Hi everyone and welcome back. Today I'm going to do a strength and stretch class. So when you're ready, grab some water and come down onto your mat. So we're going to start in the 4-point kneeling position. So come on down, and then once you're here, just take a moment, spread the fingers, have the wrists directly under the shoulders, the knees directly under the hips. And we're just going to take a few cat and cows. So we're going to inhale to tuck the tailbone between the legs, and then arch your spine all the way up to the ceiling, dropping the head between the arms, and then coming back through to your neutral, and then just add a little extension. So stick the bottom out, lift the chest. Inhale to cow up, really getting into the spine, waking the body up a little bit. Spread the fingers, push up and away from your mat. Lovely, and we're going to sort of sit back onto our heels and then tuck the bottom under, and we're going to come forward a little bit. And then push back. If you need to walk your hands a little bit forward, then do, and then come and tuck the bottom, stretching a little bit here. So just go as far as your back can take it. So if you're feeling your lower back, you're sinking, dropping, then just use your tummy, slight tuck and hold it there, and then sit back onto your heels. So it's not going into a full sort of cobra. Just tucking under, squeeze the bottom, looking up if that feels good. Rocking forward and backwards, holding the tummy. Lovely, sitting back here, lengthening forward, resting the forehead down onto your mat, and wriggling from here. And then we're going to come into a few little circles. So have a little moment, get yourself back into that 4-point kneeling position, and you're going to sort of circle the body round in one direction, and then circle it in the other direction. So really sort of waking and loosening and mobilizing the joints. Good, lovely. From here, tuck the toes under, push back into your downward dog. So lifting up the hips, and then just walking out your dog from here. Lovely, we're going to come forward into our plank, and then pushing up and back, and then coming forward, pushing up. So just do this nice and slow. So we're coming forward and push back, forward, squeeze the bottom, pushing back, getting that nice stretch. Good, and then just dropping down onto your knees, sitting back into your heels, into your resting position. And then coming all the way up. We're going to hug yourself, so give yourself a nice big hug, and as you do so, you're going to tilt the pelvis, look down to your chest, and then you're going to open your arms out the side, looking up to the ceiling. Really nice open here. So we're going to tuck the pelvis, hugging, curling up, and then open out, getting that nice tilt, and then opening up. Tilting. and then just come down. Lovely. So we're going to come onto our 4-point kneeling position again. This time we're going to extend the right leg out to the side. So extend that leg and tuck the back toes under. So I'm just going to swivel around so that you can see my leg is out, my toes are facing forward, I'm in the 4-point kneeling position and my back toes are tucked. Okay, so from here, we're going to lift the leg and circle it round to the back. Little pulse up with the bottom, circle it back round, use the abdominals, and then come and sit all the way back onto the heel. So we're circling around, lift and squeeze, drawing the tummy in, placing it back down with control, and then sitting back. So if it's easier to untuck your toes, for this one, do. Circling it around, squeeze, getting that nice stretch. We've got one more to do. Lovely, and on this one, we're going to lift the leg, we're going to squeeze it up, and we're going to drop onto our left elbow. Sort of open those hips up a little bit to the side. Flex a foot, and we're going to start our pulses from here. So we're pulsing for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're drawing in and in. Lovely. We've got 6. Nice open hip. So that knee is coming round to the armpit. We've got 3, 2, last one. Ready for our pulses. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up here. Hold and squeeze. And then place it back towards the front of your mat. From here, we're coming into our side plank. So we're going to lengthen the back leg. Swivel the elbow around, and we're going to stretch over and bring it up. Really stretch and reach, lifting up the hips and up. Lengthen, stretch, tummy held tight and up. 2 more to do. Lovely. Last time, lift and then up. And circle it around, coming into our forearm plank. We're going to dip the hips, dip the hips. Good, feeling that nice twist. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here, drop the knees, and then just come and sit into your resting position. So bending the knees, lengthening down. Deep breath in here, exhale, wriggle. And then when you're ready, coming back up over to the other side. So extend that left leg out to the side now. Tuck the toes to begin with. And we're going to start by sitting back onto the heel, feeling that nice stretch, and coming forward. Sitting back, eyes looking forward. So just feeling that nice stretch of the inner thigh and all the way down towards that ankle. Good, we've got 2 more of these, and then we're going to add the circle round. Good, so on your next one, you're going to circle it round, and then we're going to pulse up, and then use your tummy, circle back, and then sit all the way back onto the heel. So we're going to circle it round, pulse it up, come back to the side, sit all the way down. Lovely. So this is quite a tough one on the obliques. Try and keep as square as you can. We've got 2 more to do, 2 more. Lift, pulse, squeeze the bottom, circle it round, Carefully place it down, coming back up. Last one. Pulse up, circle it down, pop it, hop, hop your bottom down, and then hold it here. We're going to bend the right elbow this time. Turn out the hips, turn that leg out, flex the foot, ready for our pulses. We're going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee into the armpit, squeeze into the armpit, lengthen into the armpit, lengthen. Keep it nice and strong. 2. Last one, 8 pulses to finish. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place that foot down towards the front of the mat. Swivel into your side plank. Ready for a body stretch. So full body stretch here. And then lifting up. Lengthen. Stretch. Lift up. Inhale. Up. So the top leg is in front. Three more to do. And then coming on into our forearm plank, we're going to lift the hips up, pushing back so the head is dropping between the arms, squeezing the bottom, squeeze legs together, and then come forward. Lift, pike those hips, and then come forward. Lift and pike. Lovely. 2 more to do. Last one. Hold it in your plank for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop down onto your knees. Well done. Sit up and just have a little wriggle. Lovely. We're going to turn over now and we're going to lie onto our backs. So lying all the way down into your relaxation position. Good. So just take a few moments. Open out across the chest. The head is heavy on the mat. Get your breath back. So deep breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth and release. Lengthen both legs this time. So you can have a little gap between them. They don't have to be squeezing together. Okay, so we're coming into our climb the tree. You're going to draw your right leg up and extend it all the way to the ceiling. Take your left hand, place it in the back of your leg, and then the right hand. As you do so, nod the chin to the chest, come up into your curl-up, and sort of walk up your leg. So it's climb the tree. And then gently draw it in, having that little stretch. Walking the hands back down, and then just bend that leg and release. Again, lengthen the legs. One hand, nod the chin to the chest, come into our curl-up position. Draw the knee towards the nose. And then walk back as you come and lie down onto the floor, bend that leg in. Last time, inhale. Exhale, nod the chin to the chest, walking the hands up the leg. Can you draw it in a little bit further? From here, we're going to come into our scissors. And we're going to switch the legs. Inhale, exhale. Use the exhale to draw that leg in. Getting a nice stretch. And then we're going to hold the left leg here and then walk the hands back down that leg, coming over to the other side. Drop the knee down. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lengthen the leg, nod the chin, walking up your leg. So on the other side now, drawing it in, coming up a little bit higher, working the abdominals while getting that nice stretch. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, nod the chin to the chest. Walking up, drawing in, walking down. Last time, inhale. Exhale, nod the chin to the chest. Lengthen that leg, start walking the hands up. Can you reach the ankle, draw it in, get a little bit higher. And then we're switching into our scissors. Good, so really feeling that nice stretch in the hamstrings. Working the core. Got 4, 3, 2, 1. Both legs come up and then bend the knees, coming down onto your mat. And having a wriggle here, so circling the knees around. And the other way. And then we're going to roll up into standing. So rolling like a ball. And a nice massage through the spine. So it should feel quite good. And then rolling all the way up into standing. Lovely, now you're in standing, we're going to step out to the side. So nice big lunge, bend that knee, keep that leg straight and pull the arms forward. Go a little bit deeper and lengthen up nice and high. Other side, step nice wide, all the way to the side, sink a little bit deeper and then come up. So the arms are coming forward and a really strong push off up onto that leg. One more to each side. Going forward. Lovely. Now we're going to sort of take an open stance, so sort of plie. And we're going to lift the left arm, reaching it up to the ceiling. And we're going to pull the right arm across the body. Stretching it here. And then bend the knees and we're circling all the way down through the center. Hang everything nice and heavy here. And then coming up, rolling up through center, lifting nice and strong. Other arm stretching up and over. Pulling that arm across, feeling the stretch here. And then relaxing the knees, circling the body, hang heavy. And then rolling up, one more to each side. Lifting, pull, stretch. And then circle, getting that nice stretch for the body. Lovely, last time. Lifting, stretching across, and then circle. And then when you're here, you're going to heel toe your feet together. And then just hug the back of your legs, or just gently draw in with the ankles, giving yourself a little hug and a stretch. And then bend the knees, rolling all the way up through center. We're going to inhale and exhale. And we're going to have a little wiggle. And lovely, you're done. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed. And please remember to subscribe if you have been enjoying my classes. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next week.